Is there a place for intuition in your marketing and your advertising? I certainly hope so, because I see too many people not connecting maybe the way they even work in their business with a lot of intuition and a lot of connection, deep connection, and fast intuitive hits. And then it so gets disconnected when it comes down to marketing or advertising, right? Because so many people believe, I think, as a myth in many ways, that it's just about numbers and money, right? And actually, they all go hand in hand when you do it right, when you do it the best way, when you do it much easier, in fact. So I want to read this to you because it's spot on. It is through science that we prove, but through intuition that we discover. And that's my advertising experience, right? We do use the science of everything ads gives us, right? The numbers, the testing, the targeting. We use all of these things to get clear proof and to create more of what works and to give people more of what they want and get more people connected. So you are able to connect to your audience on a way deeper level through simple numbers, right? This isn't complicated calculus, by the way. I ditched calculus and nobody else did, and I did way better. That's a whole different story, but suffice to say, you got to know what to let go and what to hold on to. Numbers are always something to hold on to. There is a science to advertising. However, there is also an art and an intuition that permeates every level of your advertising as well. So we want to marry the two of them. We want to balance those things out so that you understand just enough of the science and the numbers to get what you need, but you are constantly matching that to what intuitively is bringing you to put stuff out there in the first place, right? Don't forget, advertising is nothing more than getting a lot of information and also bringing revenue in because of connecting better with your audience, right? Nobody ever misses an opportunity to work with you. Otherwise, there's no point in doing anything like advertising. So I want to make sure that if you are a very intuitive-based business, whether your service or products are more intuition-based, that you are not separating that from your marketing and your advertising experience. They all need to go hand in hand, right? The most successful advertising I'm always able to do is when I'm more integrated on a team, when people are not treating the ads as like a nice to have and an add-on after the fact, but when it is more integrated. I don't always need to make the initial decisions for people. Intuition oftentimes brings you there. But as things get developed, right, the advertising will always affect how to track things best. Maybe, especially the technical stuff. Advertising clears everything up in terms of your sequence, your funnel, and most of all, the experience that your audience is having. My goal for you is always that your audience has the absolute best experience. The advertising makes it clear what is working and what isn't working, but also when you're able to marry and feel really confident about the science and your intuition totally working together, working in tandem, and working always to your best benefit and also always your audience's best benefit.